The Kulshedra or Kulshedra is a water, storm, fire and chthonic demon in Albanian mythology and folklore, usually depicted as a huge multi-headed female serpentine dragon. The Kulshedra is believed to spit fire, cause drought, storms, flooding, earthquakes and other natural disasters against mankind. In Albanian mythology she is usually fought and defeated by a drang, a semi-human winged divine hero and protector of mankind. Heavy thunderstorms are thought to be the result of their battles. In northern beliefs, the Kulshedra can take possession of the sun and moon. In southern beliefs, she is described as an enormous female serpent who surrounds the world. According to this version, if she were ever to touch her tail with her mouth, she could destroy the whole world. It is said that she requires human sacrifices for accepting to postpone the natural disasters and catastrophes. According to folk beliefs, the Kulshedra's earlier stage is the bola, which has the appearance of a water and chthonic demonic serpent. The bola's eyes remain shut for the whole year except on St. George's Day, when it gazes the world and will devour any human on sight. The bola will eventually morph into Kulshedra if it lives many years without being seen by a human. The bola and urshaja are considered intermediate forms of this serpent as it goes through a series of metamorphoses. These terms also signify serpents, the term buller merely being a synonym for bola in southern Albania. In some regions the Kulshedra is depicted like a female eel, turtle, frog, lizard or salamander. The Kulshedra can also appear in the guise of a woman, who keeps her true nature hidden. As a semi-human divine figure she holds also positive qualities that emerge indirectly from Albanian folk tales, beliefs and rituals. It is said that the village where the Kulshedra lives has great prosperity in agriculture and livestock. Indeed she absorbs by her breath foodstuffs from everywhere, and her village thrives, while the affected villages become poor and do not prosper. According to folk beliefs people used to practice sacrifices to her so she could bring them good and stop any harmful action. Overview. The legendary battle of a heroic deity associated with thunder and weather, like Drang, who fights and slays a huge multi-headed serpent associated with water and storms, like Kulshedra, has been preserved from a common motif of Indo-European mythology. Similar characters with different names but same motifs representing the dichotomy of good and evil, mainly reflected by the protection of the community from storms, are found also in the folklore of other Balkan peoples. Kulshedra is generally considered to be a female dragon, like a multi-headed serpent form, but it is known to have pendulous drooping breasts touching the ground, thus some German commentators have stated she might be also regarded as a hag. Kulshedra is furthermore said to be covered in woolly red hair, have a long tail, and have 7 to 12 heads. It is also said to spit fire. Kulshedra's milk and urine are both considered poisonous. Kulshedra can also appear in the guise of a human female, its appearance in an ordinary woman's guise known locally for example in Duality, Kosovo. It may also appear in the form of a female lizard, turtle, frog, or salamander. At the same time, Kulshedra is widely considered to be a storm demon. Kulshedra is believed to cause drought and other water-related issues for humanity such as torrents, tempests, water shortages, big storms, flooding, or other natural disasters. Often to placate it, a human sacrifice must be made, as witnessed in the tale of the hero Karasi, Scurfhead. In southern beliefs, she is described as an enormous female serpent who surrounds the world. According to this version, if she were ever to touch her tail with her mouth, she could destroy the whole world. In northern beliefs, the Kulshedra can take possession of the sun and moon. To frighten the evil demon, the Albanian tribesmen used to shoot in the sky or provoke great noise with metal objects, even by ringing the church bells.